Brad Williams, XL Prime, dates. We have a ton of date tutorials. This is the introduction. By the end of this date tutorial, you'll be able to dance around dates. And I mean dance. Excel does not make life easy when it comes to dates. Hopefully, after I think there's 30 tutorials. Why? Because we probably need 100 in order to get a strong understanding of how confusing it can get. So anyway, back on topic, what we're going to do is we're going to add and subtract random days from the reporting dates. Dates are simply a number. Here we go. 48057 is what? It's the 48,057 day from 1/1/1900. That's how this thing started with Lotus back in 1983, I think, maybe a little bit earlier. Actually, it's before Lotus. I think Lotus bought another company that brought this serial number deal. And then somehow Excel incorporated it. It truly is a legacy mess, but Excel refused to make the change when they incorporated this entire date structure. Here we are 37 years later, and the mess is still there. And I mean mess. And if you're not familiar with the date structure, you will find that point of frustration, and you have a punching bag close by. I'm serious. At times you're gonna really want to scream, and I do all the time. But anyway, the starting point is this serial number, and all we're doing is adding a 1 if we want to add another additional date. We have a start date of June 16, 2029. If we want 589 days in the future, there we go. It's 2031. Hit F9. You can add, you can subtract. It's simply a number. Now here's the deal. The numbers here, they're just a format. So you can do a couple different things. One, you can go up to over here. You can see our list of formatting. You can click any one of these deals and change how it looks. If you want to incorporate your own, you know how to do that. If not, you hit Control-1 and then you hit Custom, and then you can play around with whatever structure you want. Read up here on the right. I just said whatever this writing is. It's, remember, 1900. There's also a 1904 that is based on the Mac Apple system. And there's some twist to it. I'm not going to dwell too much on the 1904 system. The 1900 system's already a challenge within itself. Brad Williams, XL Prime, off to the next tutorial.